Hi, my name's Corryn Wild and I'm an independent financial advisor at 3 Counties. What does it mean to have money invested into a default strategy? If you're in this position and you've got money invested into a default investment strategy, you're probably talking about money which is held in a pension. And this pension is most likely to have been offered to you by your current employer to meet their obligations under auto-enrolment legislation, or perhaps by a previous employer from previous employment somewhere else, and you've still got the money held in that pension. The default strategy is one which has been created by the pension provider, which is often an insurance company, and it's been selected by either your employer or the pension provider. It's unlikely to have been selected by you. You're not likely to have made any changes to the underlying funds in which your pension money is invested. The default strategy is there for people who don't want to make any changes or don't need to make any changes to the underlying fund selection. It's designed to cater for the masses as far as possible by meeting the needs of most people saving for retirement. That being said, people's investment objectives for retirement do vary significantly. People's feelings towards risk will vary and tolerance for volatility. So it's important to ensure that if you are invested into a default strategy, it is suitable for your needs. It may well be that the default strategy offers everything you want. Typically, they tend to be medium in risk, though this is not always the case. So somewhere between high risk and low risk, usually straight down the middle to some degree. And they tend to offer diversification. In other words, you haven't put all your eggs in one basket, you're invested into a broad range of different asset classes. It might even offer something called lifestyling. This is where your pension will automatically de-risk, become less risky as you approach retirement. And that's actually by reducing the volatility in a controlled manner as you approach retirement to try and consolidate some of the growth that you have achieved over the years. If this is suitable and you are quite comfortable with these features, then the default investment strategy could be right for you. However, if, for example, you have higher growth expectations and in line with that, a higher tolerance towards volatility, it may well be that the risk is too low. Similarly, if you are extremely risk averse or perhaps very close to retirement and not looking to take on any real degree of volatility, it may be that it's too risky for you. It's important to make sure that you have a look at the underlying investment strategy, make sure that it is aligned to your objectives and your feelings towards risk. And if not, take some financial advice, make sure you're comfortable with how your pension assets are invested.